Yes. We're back with another exciting edition of the R&R Circus. It's a surprise-filled edition that just screams summer. So secret, I'm not even sure what we have. Rest assured, though, it'll knock your socks off, though. And it all starts right now.
And what is the name of your insurance man? Radar gun. I'm making money and I'm having fun with my radar gun, with my brand new radar gun. You know, our Sheriff William Buckberger says our mayor's got a master plan. A new post gun means a cost of living, and one of them stoplights down on Grand. Radar gun. I'm making money and I'm having fun with my radar gun, with my brand new radar gun. Special election, got our money problems right in hand. Dropping them limits like a hot potato, 50 down to 30. Oh man, radar gun. I'm making money and I'm having fun with my radar gun, with my brand new radar gun, brand new shiny Simmons radar gun. Me and my partner go patrol car cruising on the parking lots at the shopping malls, scanning those dashes, those mirrors and visors, the little detectors that ruin it all. Trying to caught one on an 86 T-Bird, pull up slow just as close as I can. Milliwatt seconds on maximum output, we'll dust that puppy with one small blast of my radar gun. I'm making money and I'm having fun with my radar gun, with my brand new radar gun.
Friend, all my bread. Now she's sharing my cat bed, my cat bed, my best friend. Stand the mess you made. You can't take the dues you pay. Dues you pay. Mess you made. The dues you pay. Yeah, the mess you made, yeah. Whoa. soul. You've been feeding on my goals. On my goals. Oh, my soul. Oh, man.
We have found our cool spot on the internet and glad you could join us for a fun-filled, very cool show. Like only he can do it. You ready for this? Good. So are we. Here's Harry.
Annie Raven says, I gave my best friend some bread. Now her man is sharing their friend's bed. Apparently that's not a positive thing, so throw your dog a bone and look what could possibly happen. Radar gun, also some fun, sitting there with the radar gun ticketing everybody that goes by. Two different peaks. That's rock and roll for you right there at its finest. So I'm going to do the sticky of the day is Genya Raven, Genya. Way too much to talk about. I'll do a little that I know about her. In the early 60s, she got up on stage one night for a little karaoke, like I used to do, and apparently sounded so great that somebody immediately said, you gotta sing, you gotta get together, get a band together. She gets a band together called Goldie and Goldie and the Gingerbreads. And she comes from Poland, comes over to the U.S., barely understood any English. The family didn't speak any English, and Genya was named Goldie by her mother, who claimed Genya was not American enough. Genisha, I guess that's how you say it. So she started in the Lollipop Lounge, and after she it was really a dare, after signing with Decca's Coral Records, which was a big band at one time, she did a cover of Somewhere from West Side Story, went on to be number one parts of the Midwest. She's 63. Goldie and the Gingerbreads were founded after meeting drummer Ginger Bianco on the Grand Ridge Bar. After seeing the band at a party for the Rolling Stone, Atlantic Records chairman signed them to Adco Records. She then went over to Europe to tour with the Stones and other bands and ended up being there for 2 years. Played with everybody. So, fast forward, she was one of the early, she played with the Hollies, with Manfred Mann. She played with Eric Burden. Man, she played with them all, the Yardbirds, the Kinks. What a career over there for Goldie. Came back over here and did her pop festival, did all kinds of stuff, played with a little group called 10 Wheel Drive, and many of their tracks have been sampled by hip-hop artists, including Ain't Gonna Happen, which Jay-Z used in his song 1900 Hustler. She's in a woman who combines the hip cool of Lou Reed with emotionality of Springsteen. A case of Joplinitis, a rare disease these days, is rather enduring. That was a review that was done of her. So she actually came here to Phoenix, which if I'd have known about her, I would have come 2013 to MIM, the Musical Instrument Museum, and played along and talked along with legends like Wanda Jackson, Martha Reeves of the Mandelas, and Maria Muldaur and Tracy Nelson's Women Who Rock. It was their exhibit. In 2006, in 2011, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame Museum included Goldie and the Gingerbreads in their Women in Music. I'm trying to get over here to the Underground Garage. much. Oh, yeah, here it is. Radio host. In 2006, Stevie Van Zandt recruited Raven to host 2 monthly radio shows, Chicks and Broads, playing women from the 50s to the present day, and Goldie's Garage, which features unsigned bands. Kenya said, so much talent out there and not enough places for him to be heard. On Van Zandt's Underground Garage radio channel, that's 120, that's channel 21 on Sirius, she joined a team of hosts that includes original Rolling Stones manager and producer Andrew Luke Oldham, which she worked along with and knew as Goldie. Kenya Raven, throw your dog a bone. Wow, quality like you haven't heard quality. She's got a good voice, and she does producing and stuff now. So anyways, wanted to bring her out, so I threw you all a bone instead. So we're going to do the Be Kind People Pledge, but before we do, I promised a little update on them, and they have several things that they send out. Now this Wednesday, they sent out something to me, and I thought I'd read it to you. Is kindness really a healthy habit? What does research say? Studies show that simple daily acts of kindness can boost positive emotions, reduce stress and anxiety, improve your sleep, lowers your BP, increases your self-esteem. And there's information on all this stuff. Go out to BeKindPeople.org and you can see this study and with the information behind these things. Increase your self-esteem, enhance social connections, foster gratitude, provide perspective, and improve overall happiness. Coming from me straight from the Be Kind People. Just be kind to people. It's pretty easy if you really think about it and do it. So, Dave, welcome. Alexa, do you know what being kind will do for you?
The type of no is studio.
Alexa, is being kind good for you?
From healthline.com. People who experience a runner's high also report feeling less anxiety and reduced pain, and they say they feel calmer and happier after exercise.
Does kindness promote good things? Never mind, Alexa. I'm going to ask my boys over here. Eddie, if you be kind, does that lower your blood pressure?
Definitely no.
Does it help your sleep pattern?
Everything indicates no.
Wow, so they're giving us some false information. Egbert, I go to him for the scholarly answers. Do you think being kind would help you sleep better?
Ask me later.
I'm trying to ask you now. I'm trying to get a handle on this stuff. Does it boost your self-esteem?
Definitely no.
Okay, then. Well, they don't agree with any of it. We know the alien folks do, and that's it. I think those are fine facts, and they stand up under scrutiny to anybody. I think most people would, wait a minute. Oh, wow, Jerry the Eagle agrees with that, and he's never really weighed in on any of my, what we call opening the show, my monologue. Well, that's great. So, Dave, I know you'd agree with that. Anyways, enough of Harry and a lot more of Be Kind, and then let's get to the music. So, your radar gun, the bottle rockets, by request, done in 1992 after we played one for him last week, and then Ganya. So let's go into the loving, caring, donating, being kind, and making you feel better and happier music. The Be Kind Pledge states, I will be encouraging, be supportive, be positive, be helpful, be honest. Come on, be honest. Anybody can do that if they want. Be considerate. Be thankful. Be responsible. And be respectful. And above all, be a friend. All right, well, now we get down to the old music here. So let's go into one old Harry's favorite, one of the original, long time, from the 50s, I think the 60s. And, of course, we'll do what we always want to do, bang out a fivesome. I've never checked with Dave for his permission. I start off, but I want to do a fivesome. So we're going to go right out here and do it. And we'll get back and have a little commercial break, a little rock and roll triv, more delights on RadioWilderLive.com. So beep, 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 beep. Let's get rolling, Davey. You can do it with a 5-banger.
While riding in my Cadillac, what to my surprise, a little Nash Rambler was following me about 1/3 my size. The guy must have wanted to pass me out as he kept on tooting his horn. I'll show him that a Cadillac is not a car to scorn. Beep, 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 beep. His horn went beep, beep, beep. I pushed my foot down to the floor to give the guy the shake, but the little Nash Rambler stayed right behind. He still had on his brake. He must have thought his car had more guts as he kept on tooting his horn. I'll show him that a Cadillac is not a car to scorn. Beep, 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 beep. His horn went beep, beep, beep. My car went into passing gear and we took off with gust. Soon we were doing 90, must have left him in the dust. When I peeked in the mirror of my car, I couldn't believe my eyes. The little Nash Rambler was right behind. I think that guy could fly. Beep, 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 beep. His horn went beep, beep, beep. Now we're doing 110, it certainly was a race. For a Rambler to pass a caddy would be a big disgrace. The guy must have wanted to pass me out, he kept on tooting his horn. I'll show him that a Cadillac is not a car to scorn. Beep, 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 his horn went beep, beep, beep. Now we're doing 120 as fast as I could go. The Rambler pulled alongside of me as if we're going slow. The fella rolled down his window and yelled for me to hear, "Hey buddy, how can I get this car out of second gear?"
Hi there, this is Henrik from Caper Clowns. Thanks for playing our songs and keep up the good work.
Well, hi there, Henry. And, you know, of course, it's our job here on the R&R Circus.
Knocking on my door, they tell me it's time to go on. Last check in the mirror to see if anything's wrong. The writing's up on the wall, a warning shot to them all. It looks like this volcano's gonna blow. My head is spinning, it's the beginning of the end. The people freak out when I walk out there, so scared. Nostradamus predicted a bomb would drop, and all the guitars would be hung in an old pawn shop. But watch us brush up the dust, in heavy metal we trust, then kick back and read the Sunday Times. My head is spinning, it's the beginning of the end. The people freak out when I walk out there, so $1,500,000 wouldn't be enough to dry these tears. I'll still be here hanging on, and all
to God. My head is spinning. It's the beginning of the end. The people freak out when I walk out there, so scared.
I believe what you say when you say you're going steady with nobody else but me. I believe what you say when you say you don't kiss nobody else but me. I believe, I believe, yeah, I believe, pretty baby. Believe you're going steady with nobody else but me. Well, there's one thing, baby, that I want you to know. When you're rocking with me, gonna rock too slow. Move on and get toe to toe. We're gonna rock till we can't rock no more. I believe, I believe, yeah, believe, pretty baby. Believe you're going steady with nobody else but me. Well, let's dig it now. Well, I believe what you say when you say you don't miss nobody else but me. I believe what you say when you say you don't kiss nobody else but me. I believe, I believe, yeah, believe, pretty baby. Believe you're going steady with nobody else but me. Well, when you kiss me, baby, then you roll your eyes. I get a funny feeling that I'm hypnotized. Chills run all up and down my spine. Tell everybody that you're mine, all mine. I believe, yeah, believe. Oh, believe, pretty baby. Believe you're going steady with nobody else but me. Oh, yeah, well, I believe. Yeah, believe. Well, believe, pretty baby. Believe you're going steady with nobody else but me.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, ooh. I was broken from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took to me, shook at me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the... Hey, you burn me up, believer, believer. Hey, you burn me down, you build me up, believer, believer. Came from. Hey, you burn me up, believer, believer. Third things third, send a prayer to the ones up above. All the hate that you've heard has turned your spirit to a dove. Oh, ooh, your spirit up above. Oh, ooh. I was choking in the crowd, building my rain up in the cloud, falling like ashes to the ground, hoping my feelings they would drown, but they never did, ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke open and rained down. It rained down like. Hey, you burn me up, believer, believer. Hey, you burn me down, you build me up, believer, believer. Hey, let the bullets fly, let them rain. My life, my love, my time, it came from. Hey, you burn me up, you burn just the blood in my veins. Oh, ooh, the blood in my veins. Oh, ooh. But they never did, ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke up when it rained down. It rained down like. Hey, turn me up, believer, believer.
Coming out and talking a little bit about Belinda. That was off of Little Steven's Coolest Songs in the World this week, Volume 6. I think we already identified Little Steven's got his own channel, Channel 721, which is and handles the coolest songs in the week over a 10-year period. He has well over 1,000 that have earned that honor, and we play them on a regular basis here. The Dragons, The Believer, off of one of their newest, closest. It's off of Evolve. And then Ricky Nelson, I Believe what you say and believe what you do, off his original greatest hits, period. Then Weezer off of Van Weezer. What a talented group Weezer is. They can do all kinds of stuff. And the Playmates on a digitally remastered version of Beep, 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 Beep. My horn went beep, beep, beep. Hey, buddy, how do I get my car out of second gear? Yes, I like that. It's excellent. Well, we're glad you like that, Harry. Now it's time to shift your singing over to Dave. Let's see what he can do. Dave, I think we're going to go out to first commercial break of the day. Let's go out to an orange, a red, and a blue. Orange, red, and blue. Be staged. Let's change that. Let's make that stage 3 for the first commercial break of the day. Come back, a little rock and roll trip, and then guess what? Another 3 plus 2. Another 5 banger.
Self-storage and RV park owners, listen up. Optional insurance isn't customer service. It's a customer disaster waiting to happen. Most tenants rely on homeowners' policies with massive deductibles. They're half insured. One loss and they torch your reviews, your staff, and your brand. Tenant Property Protection and RV Park and Protect change the game with mandatory purpose-built coverage that actually pays while delivering real profit per occupied unit. Stop bragging about revenue share. Start banking profit. Call 877-575-7774 or email info@tenantpropertyprotection.com. That's info@tenantpropertyprotection.com for your free protection profit scoreboard and see exactly how much you can earn while protecting your business and your reputation.
The possibility of lung cancer can be pretty scary, especially if you're one of approximately 8 million current or former smokers at high risk. That's why SaveByTheScan.org wants you to know that now there's a breakthrough low-dose CT scan that can detect lung cancer early, and it only takes 60 seconds. You stop smoking, now start screening. For an easy quiz to see if you're eligible, visit SaveByTheScan.org. It could save your life. SaveByTheScan.org is brought to you by the American Lung Association's Lung Force Initiative and the Ad Council.
All right. So, a little rock and roll trip music, if you don't mind, Dave. So, this is kind of, let's see, Mick Jagger. These are musicians who tried to come home and tried to be actors and vice versa. Never works out. Mick Jagger repeatedly tried acting, never successfully. This is a horrid picture of Mick right here. He wasn't given shelter. The Rolling Stones frontman keeps dabbling in acting with mixed results at best. His most prominent role was Ned Kelly, which the director looks back on as like having a stillborn child. Ooh, it's available for you to read more at Cracked.com. Pat Boone has the record for the most consecutive weeks on the pop charts. Yeah, that title isn't held by the Beatle or Elvi or Godfather of Rock. It's Pat Boone. Charted continuously for 220 weeks. A record still unbroken. What kind of quality is that? And let's give you another. Elvis's estate hid footage of him doing karate. He famously did some karate moves during concert, but when a 2002 documentary planned to include unseen footage of his training, his estate quashed the idea. Same with me. I got a lot of footage of me doing karate. We keep it down, though. We don't want to upset the fans. They think I'm just playing music and that's it. So that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. We're going to pivot, go out the door with another 5, and what we have in there is Noel Gallagher doing his High Flying Birds. This is a new single by him within the last year or so. And then speaking of Elvi, here's Elvis Costello doing Possession. Then a little Van Halen for you, doing a little Pound Cake. I wouldn't mind having a little Pound Cake with some Jenny's ice cream. Then back in the past to Arlo Guthrie's dad, Woody, talking to you about Pretty Boy Floyd. And we finish it off with one of the highlights, one of the stars, one of the newies, coming to you directly from Spain, always highlighting, winning some coolest songs in the week himself. New from Kurt Baker, The Problem. So here we go, Dave. Go right out the door. I think you can handle this nicely, and you're probably interested in Pretty Boy Floyd. All right? Well, let's go. Let's hit it. let Noel go out and do a solo for you. Single. From, of course, Oasis.
Beneath the starry sky of a distant moon, at the magic moment, it's gonna come too soon. There was a girl like me. There was a
up this program for a little happy birthday ditty for all of you celebrating your birthday today. So if you are blessed, and we hope you're enjoying life. Hit it, maestro.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
If you'll gather round me, children, a story I will tell. Pretty boy Floyd, an outlaw, Oklahoma knew him well. It was in the town of Shawnee. It was Saturday afternoon. His wife beside him in his wagon, as into town they rode. There a deputy sheriff approached him in a manner rather rude, using vulgar words of language, and his wife she overheard. Pretty boy grabbed the log chain and the deputy grabbed his gun, and in the fight that followed he laid that deputy down. There's a many a starving farmers, the same old story told, how this outlaw paid their mortgage and saved their little home. Others tell you of a stranger that come to beg a meal, and underneath his napkin left $1,000 bill. It was in Oklahoma City. It was on a Christmas day. There come a whole carload of groceries with a letter that did say, well, you say that I'm an outlaw, you say that I'm a thief. Here's a Christmas dinner for the families on relief. Now as through this world I ramble, I see lots of funny men. Some will rob you with a 6-gun, some with a fountain pen. But as through your life you travel, and as through your life you roam, you won't never see an outlaw drive a family from their home.
King of the local scene has found
Baker doing that. The Problem. I'm not sure how I got the honors, but here we are with 2 for Deuces Are Wild. Or is that Wilder? Well, I'm crazy about it. Originally done by the Rolling Stones in 1965, I Can't Get No Satisfaction. It was also covered by Devo in 1978. Which was your fave?
Now, here's this week's Deuces Are Wilder.
Tried, and I tried, and I tried.
Rolling Stones and Devo for today's Deuces Are Wilder.
How about giving us another commercial break, Dave? Let's get that in. We always owe two, no matter what. That's what we signed the contract. A black, an orange, a blue, and a white. Stage 11. Commercial time.
How owners retain managers with SafeHug. In the self-storage industry, great managers are hard to find and even harder to keep. Many work alone, handle multiple responsibilities, and often feel unsupported when it comes to their personal safety, health, and work-life balance. That's where SafeHug helps owners create a stronger, more supportive workplace. By providing SafeHug to their teams, owners give managers access to tools that support them both on and off the job, including telehealth access for managers and their families, mental wellness support when stress becomes overwhelming, personal safety tools for employees who work solo, locational alerts and emergency features for added protection, family access so loved ones can stay connected and supported. When managers feel their employer truly cares about their health, safety, and family, it builds loyalty and trust. The result for owners? Higher employee satisfaction, stronger retention, reduced turnover costs, a healthier, more supported team. SafeHug isn't just a safety tool, it's a way for owners to show their managers, you matter here. And when managers feel valued, they stay. Health, safety, family, all wrapped in a hug. Find out more. Contact support at safehug.com. That's support at safehugg.com. And get started today.
Hi, I'm Gary Sinise. At the end of your workday, do you know you've made a difference? The Veterans Affairs medical staff do. The doctors, nurses, counselors, and health technicians get to care for perhaps the most deserving of all Americans, the men and women who've served in our nation's armed forces. Visit vacareers.va.gov to find out how you can make a difference too.
Back. So let's put it in the boogie. Crank it up, Dave, for a 3, would you? Excellent. Then we'll come back and do some hardcore business and rock and roll rumble.
I've been getting on down in New Orleans. What they know about me? Up in Kansas City, about me. What they know about me? I was born in Georgia, thought I told you. What they know about me? Still making my quota, I'm in California. Mama, what they really know about me? Baby, put it in the boogie. Tell me, mama. Won't you put it in the boogie? Won't you tell me, baby? Won't you put it in the boogie? Won't you tell me, mama? Won't you put it in the boogie? Won't you tell me, baby? Me that I put it in the outside, but on your mind. Got the funky flavor that's by design. Too cool to touch. That's just who I am. True through and through. Ain't no rule again, yeah. I've been getting on down in New Orleans. Sister about me. What they know about me. I was born in Georgia, thought I told you. What they know about me. Still making my quota, I'm in California. Mama, what they really know about me? The boogie, tell me, baby. Put it in the boogie, tell me, mama. Darling, put it in the boogie, tell me, mama. Put it in the boogie, tell me, baby. What they really know about me, baby.
Babe, listen to that new rendition. Big Ziggy came to the station, head's been spinning. Just get in and rip with your bed and don't sit on the groove and it's been ripping. Let me set your mind at ease. A Caroline or a G, you're fine to me. In a rhyme of speed, not even trying to be. Cause my mind's much sharper than a diamond, big. Some people get caught in the hype in the top 40 and only holding it tight. That ain't for me, my homie, my pulpit tight. That's why they hold me so strongly, the white on rice. Why they bite? My rhymes like childhood life. Cause the jealous new elvis shaking the pelvis right. Let me tell this right, young the elders right. They don't know the flow, but they can tell the sign.
I've been getting on down in New Orleans. What they know about me. Kansas City about me, babe. What they know about me. Living in Savannah, Georgia, thought I told you. What they know about me. Still making my quota on the California, mama, what they really know about me, baby. Put it in the put it in the
sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Together they would travel on a boat with billowed sail. Jackie kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow whene'er they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff roared out his name. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. A dragon lives forever, but not so little boys. Painted wings and giant's rings make way for other toys. One gray night it happened, Jackie Paper came no more, and Puff that mighty dragon, he ceased his fearless roar. His head was bent in sorrow, green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane. Without his lifelong friend, Puff could not be brave. So Puff that mighty dragon sadly slipped into his cave. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu.
She woke from a dream. Her head was on fire. Well, was he so nervous? He took her to the park. She crossed her arms and lowered her eyelids. Someday somebody's gonna ask you a question that you should say yes to once in your life. Maybe tonight I got a question for you. She'd had no idea, started to cry. She said in a good way. He took her by the hand, walked her back home, and they took the long way. Someday somebody's gonna ask you a question that you should say yes to once in your life. Maybe tonight I got a question for you. I got a question
57s out of Big D. Love them, need them, gotta have them. Really nice. Puff the Magic Dragon, of course, Peter, Paul, and Mary did. It was covered by 1 million people. Came from Mike's Library, rock and roll graffiti, radio play only. That would be found on disc 35. And it had absolutely nothing to do with smoking weed, which everybody tried to say it did in the 60s. It was innocent. And then let's go out to Mr. Zach Deputies. Put it in the boogie. That's right. Yeah. Well, Zach banged out of here, blew out of here. I bet Dave had to drop the volume down a little bit on that one. All right, Dave, hit it, ram it, make a little thunder noise. It's time for Rock and Roll Rumble. We're going to continue our summer-long trips. Summer trips you could take. And when it's over, then I don't know what we're going to do for the summer. When those trips are done and you can't go up into the mountains because there's snow there and stuff, we'll come up with something else. Maybe the best ski resorts or maybe the best place to eat food or something like that. We'll figure it out for the winter. Take her away, Dave.
It's time for Rock and Roll Rumble.
All right. Here we go. Let's see what I got here. Yeah. Let's see here. Lemhi Pass. That's in Montana and Idaho. Meriwether Lewis, those of you that did study in school will remember him for Lewis and Clark. I wasn't one of those, so I'll have to pick it up here and learn. Came to the Rocky Mountains backbone of North America. Came to the Rocky Mountains, the backbone of North America. The Continental Divide, Lemhi, I guess I'm saying it right, Lemhi, Pass, 7,323 feet in 1805. Instead of the fabled Northwest Passage to the Pacific Ocean, he looked west over some mountains and saw more mountains. Determined visitors with a four-wheel drive can take the historic view on a single-lane Forest Service roads from either Beaverhead Rock State Park in Montana or Salmon Chalice National Forest in Idaho. For the full experience, go in July to see men dressed like buckskin traveling on dugout canoes at the annual Lewis and Clark Festival, Great Falls, Montana, about 3 hours from Beaverhead Rock State Park. That may be fun. Let's flip down there to Colorado to the Silverado Trail. Here's a road trip where the food rivals the scenery. Flanked by dozens of vineyards and wineries, the Silverado Trail on the eastern edge of Napa Valley gives the California road tripper endless vino options, perhaps some of the tastiest meals in the American culinary scene. Non-drivers must try the estate collection, the tasting flight at Stag's Leap Wine Cellars, where 1973 Cabernet made headlines for beating French wines in a blind taste contest. As for foodies, the 3-star, very famous, by the way, I added that French Laundry restaurant in Yountville is a highlight. That's it. Ocean Drive. Go back, flip over to the East Coast, and let's go to Newport, Rhode Island, where all the folks had those big mansions. I did study that in school or something. I knew about the mansions. Maybe I was trying to see where the most money was. This 10-mile coastal route packs in historic mansions and spectacular views over the water. The Gilded Age, what they call in parens, cottages of Ocean Drive, which confusingly follows Ocean Avenue, not Drive, compete with marine time scenery for jaw-dropping splendor, including opulent homes built for titans of the industry, the Vanderbilts, the Astors, and the Morgans. War buffs will definitely want to visit the historic Fort Adams, which remained an active Army post from the early 19th century up, where is it? I don't have that. Up and through, whenever the heck it did. Let's just say that, right? All right. Well, there you go. Those are some places to go and have yourself some fun. Don't they sound? Of course, the California one. If you get a chance, I think the reservations are off forever on the French Laundry. If you ever get a chance to go there, that would make your whole trip with the greatness of that. Plus, obviously, the view. I wouldn't mind looking at the rich folks' homes out there in Newport. By my choice. All right, here's some things you might take along while you're cruising. Certainly, if you have the convertible down or the windows open, you need an original detangler hairbrush. You must have that. Whatever you're doing in vacation, you need whether it's post-pool hair, the last thing you want to be doing on vacation is, so you want to be able to make sure your hair looks great. The detangling brush works on dry or wet hair. Okay? It'll help loosen knots and reduce breakage. Then, of course, we mentioned several of them, but you don't know which is the greatest. You got the Instax, let me say it that way, Mini 11 instant camera. That's a beauty. Now, let's see. Many people have fallen into the habit of just using their phones. This beats the phone. Instax Mini 11 camera. And finally, let's get the AirPods Pro 2nd generation. The latest AirPods Pro are still sweat and water resistant in case you drop it in the pool, but also have improved noise cancellation, extended battery life, and different ear tips for custom fit that keep them in place. They're great for the long run on the beach, blocking out noisy passengers on your plane. What about that? That's greatness on many levels at and in Rock and Roll Rumble. So before Dave shuts the door in Rock and Roll Rumble, let me shout out that a mere phone call, a toll-free in the United States of 602-935-4989 will get you into a conversation with me where you'll be able to put a request in, or if you'd like one of our fabulous 4 or 5 different editions of T-shirts. We're noodling whether or not we need to put a T-shirt Maven one in there and have that designed and brought it in for ourselves. And so you go out there and get your request in. It's easy. Outside the U.S., where we're lots and lots of listeners, you go to info@radiowilder.com. Also, let's not forget Ashley Mitter, sitting up there on the East Coast, where he's in Olean, New York, broadcasting, or he actually broadcasts live from Bradford, PA. Listen to him on Sunday, 7 to 9 Eastern. He streams on WXMTradio.com. But if you're walking around eating an ice cream cone or a Philly cheesesteak, you can turn on WXMT 106.3 FM. We call that Boots on the Ground.
And that's this week's edition of Rock and Roll Rumble.
Now, let's see what we got available to ourselves. If we do, after Puff, we do 3 and 4. Let's do a threesome. Come back. Let's say all the wonderful things we save. So we'll go out the door with 3. We got the Ultra Bimbos in there. We got the famous classic 96 Tears. And we have another little group, fairly famous, called the Beatles. So take it out there, Davey, would you please, for 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
I've got a word or two to say about the things that you do. You're telling all those lies about the good things that we can have if we close our eyes. Do what you want to do and go where you're going to. Think for yourself, 'cause I will be there with you. I left future still looks good. And you've got time to rectify all the things that you should. Do what you want to do, and go where you're going to. Think for yourself, 'cause I won't be there with you. Do what you want to do, and go where you're going to. Think for yourself, 'cause I won't be there with you. Think for yourself, 'cause I won't be there with you. but I don't see you.
coming from Bay City and Saginaw, Michigan, ? And the Mysterians. Number one hit, 1967, 96 Tears. 95% fake, nothing fake about the Ultra Bimbos. They were girls of garage rock, the best of garage rock from a long, long time ago, when they did sing and play in their garage, as many of us did when we first started. I don't know that the Beatles played in a garage or not, but maybe they did. Think for yourself and make that big decision. Don't try to be like a disc jockey, Harry, please, whatever you do. So let's see here. Dave, I don't want to do another commercial break. Do we have to? I would say no, unless you had, a really good one lined up with Wolf Brand and Hams or the Selling Furniture Maniac. That would be a good one if we had one. So we're going to pass on that right now. I don't even believe I have any more rock and roll triv in front of you, which leads me to be somewhat free. Let me search around the mighty studio here. And I don't want to read any more of the ugly problems about what these songs were. Let's see. I'm searching. I'm looking. Even if I get just one or two, I'll read them to you. Got a big empire here. The producer didn't give me. I got a couple right here for you. What about this? The Military. Did I get you too quick, Dave? Can you put a little sound behind this? Slow and easy. The Military ferried musicians to perform at Woodstock. The roads were so packed, some musicians couldn't get close and needed the military to take them via helicopter from a nearby base. Wow. Let's see. The Hard Rock Cafe is now wholly owned by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Did not know that. They bought the business in 2006 for nearly $1 billion. Wow, that's some rock and roll triv at its finest. So we're rolling along in Phoenix. Everybody's whining about a heat wave, screaming about Alexa, is Phoenix in the middle of a heat wave?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, yes.
See. But what people do, which is always a treat for me, I think we're instant news nowadays, and especially instant bad news. Sorry, folks. I am on the soapbox, or the borax soapbox. But what people don't realize is we had the best May, June in Phoenix, which can be very hot months, in the last 10 or 15 years. Just 2 or 3 days, even in the hundreds, maybe one in May. It was delightful. We had 90s, which might sound like hot to people, but it's not. We had very low humidity. So anyways, I just point that out. I digress from thanking everybody. Starting in the alphabet with A, Dave Angel, the angel voice, playing like the champ that he is. And I'm not going to do the rest in alphabetical order. We got Keith Lester, the man with the cam. We have Howard Steele, the man who has the gold, the man who owns the gold. Terry T-Bone Anderson producing beautifully so that Friday night shows are out early Thursday morning. Those of you on the East Coast are listening to RadioWilderLive.com. We've got Mike LeBeau, who controls our library, sent out a nice post about a month ago that I told Matt Lloyd about the Be Kind people and how you can be a good human doing this stuff. Keith Lester, the man with the cam. We got Alex Spinello running our system here, a beauty. We mentioned Ashley Mitter. We've got Shelley, which, of course, as everybody knows right now, this is basically her show. We made it for her, and it took off, had legs of its own. And Chrissy, which, of course, it'd be impossible to have Shelley without Chris. We have Marlene again. Her normal old title used to be show critic. We moved that around. She's now the T-shirt maven. We've got that understanding going on. What else? We got the Marv De Leon, the man who taught us about streaming. We have, let's see, who else have we got? I can't even think of all the people today. I've got the brain, you know what. But everybody, we're happy to be a partner with the Be Kind people. Marcia, Matt Gloyd doing some wonderful directorship. So I think we're moving along pretty good at this time. Of course, I always forget somebody, but as long as I don't forget Dave and Terry, because they basically bring all this in, I think we'll be in a pretty good shape. But we want to never forget, and always can do, thank our fans for listening and supporting us and sending stuff in. We very much appreciate it. We really do. We know you're listening. We know I'll say what anybody else says. You have other choices, but you really don't have any other choices like Radio Wilder, do you? Ed, is there anybody else that they can listen to other than us?
The answer is yes.
Who would that be? Do you know?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm not going to. It gives me a yes when I want. Egbert, I'm going to ask you, is this the finest rock and roll show you've ever been on?
The answer is yes.
Thank you. It's a little better. All right. Well, that's enough of that stuff. So we're sitting here in July, broadcasting live at the foot of Camelback Mountains, viewing and reviewing the Praying Monk. Our trees are getting a little beaten right now. They're a little weathered up at the top, but they'll make a comeback. They always do. This is Harry Converse Wilder Slail, sitting in the Camelback studio. It's comfortable because I own an air conditioner or two. So we're going to go out the door with a smooth 4. We're going to let Susie Quattro give you her most famous song, 48 Crash. Then Garland Jeffries with his 35mm Dreams. And we're going to do a little Foxborough Hot Tubs. Who are they? They are the alias of Green Day, and they're going to do 27th Ave Shuffle. And then brand new from Molly Tuttle and the Golden Highway, featuring Dave Matthews, On Our Trips. We didn't mention it this time, but it's funny how that might work out. Yosemite. Okay? All right, Davey. Another good show by you. Take it away, and let's rock and roll down the street.
a T and a toe. She hasn't got none yet. She just flew in from the coast, but she loves Broadway beer. I got 35 millimeter dream, 35 millimeter dream, 35 millimeter dream. John Garfield cries out loud, and Humphrey Bogart smiles. Betty Davis, she weeps. She plays a pure white slave. There goes a Rolls Royce car. The loyal fans all wait. Here comes a full-blown star, but Brando still the rage. I got 35 millimeter dream, 35 millimeter dream, 35 millimeter dream. Bumping the Orson Welles. Everybody says he's working on his script. They say it's rated S. Mae West will never tell. It's starring Cary Grant and Valentino's band and Charlie Chaplin's tramp and Jolie Jolson each hand. I got 35 millimeter dream, 35 millimeter dream, 35 millimeter dream, 35 millimeter dream.
us some good. Despite every instinct, I said that I would. It's been 6 years since you put on that ring. Maybe the road will fix everything. When all that remains is the gas in the tank, the tread on the tires, what's left in the bank. Sometimes the road is the best remedy. How many more miles to Yosemite?
I'm riding shotgun through prairies and plains. You say how pretty, I'm thinking how strange it feels to follow this sinking ship down. Maybe the mountains will turn us around. When all that remains is the gas in the tank, the tread on the tires, what's left in the bank. Sometimes the road is the best remedy.
For a love that's grown old, try some new scenery. So how many more miles to Yosemite? Scene.
We're damned if we make it, we're damned if we don't, and we're somewhere stuck in between. Now we're running on fumes, it's an uphill climb. Drove right past all the danger signs, just can't wait to tell you goodbye. Cut a new trail, leave our love behind. Sometimes the road is the best remedy
for two broken hearts that need setting free. So how many more miles to Yosemite? How many more miles to Yosemite?
Oh my gosh. Time sure has flown today, hasn't it? Yes, it has. Now it's time for us to hit the road and start getting ready for another show next week. Yep, more July coming up next week. Wow. It's almost time to start getting out those Christmas cards, don't you think? Well, almost. Okay, let's make a pact to get together next week.